Hi team, good evening. It is very happy day to meet all of you, the new members. I am Sita Lakshmi Shivakumar from Emocare. It is a wonderful day because I am able to see many new faces, many new members. Day before yesterday, we completed the first batch with around 1,200 members. It was an exhilarating journey. It was a wonderful journey with people contributing on a daily basis on activities. Whatever activity we gave, okay, the team has done it like anything, okay. So the same cooperation I am expecting from all of you, all the members who are present here. Let us straight away go to the areas in which we are going to discuss. Basics in counseling and self-mastery. What is it? Basics in counseling. Now, whenever we hear the name of counseling, there is a negative connotation to it. Now, if you just see the premarital counseling all over the world, it is very, very less, because premarital counseling, that word itself has a connotation, a negative connotation. So people have a negative aspect about counseling. People think that, okay, when I go to counseling, it means I have some problem. I have, people will term that I may be X, Y, Z. People have these kind of feelings. Because of that, it has become a negative aspect in people's mind. Now, we would like to tell the people what is actually counseling, what is the difference between counseling, psychologist and psychotherapist, and how we can utilize the concepts of counseling to excel in life, to achieve something in our life. There are many concepts in counseling which really makes people winner. There is a concept called NLP. There is a concept called TA. Both these aspects deliver excellence. Now today, team, just I would like to remind one small story to all of you. Before that, just actually, I would like to tell one small aspect. Okay, the thing is, actually, we have to start at 5 o'clock, but there is no current in my area. Now, somehow I managed, and I'm talking with you people, but there is no current here. The fan is also not working. Okay, so please forgive me. Okay, I think my voice is audible properly. Can you just put it in the chat box whether the voice is audible or not, whether the video quality is proper and whether the audio is proper? Can you just put it in the chat box? Can you put it in the chat box, sir? It is audible or it's okay. If you put it's okay, that means okay, the voice is okay and you are able to listen to me. Audible, sir. Voice is very clear. Superb team. That's great. Okay. So let me start today with a wonderful story. There was a 5-star hotel. Many big shots have come. There is an action which is going to happen in the evening. The great antique items, old items, which is very, very magnificent, beautiful, wonderful. Those items are to be actioned. So all big people have come. The ballroom is full. Okay, all the antique items, beautiful items, magnificent items, everything is on the showcase. People were just discussing whether to buy that one or that one. Everybody was discussing. Now, one by one, all the items started moving. The auctioneer was very happy because he got money more than what he expected. He was starting with 100 rupees, and things were going for 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs. It was going like anything. So finally, the room becomes empty. That is, all the items have been sold out. And the auctioneer just rotates his face and sees, rotates his head and sees, there was a violin. There is a violin which is very, very old, which is full of dust. It was lying there. He took the violin. He took the violin in his left hand. He lifted the violin in his left hand. And he told to the people, say, hey, we are having one violin here. Shall we give 10 rupees for this? And everybody started laughing. Everybody started laughing. When people were laughing, one old man he stood from the crowd and he just raised his hands and told, sir, shall I talk with you for a few minutes? Shall I come there and talk? This gentleman told him, okay, come. Is it yours? Yeah, it's mine. The old man came. He just took the violin. He cleaned the violin. And he took the violin and all the strings. He started tuning it. He kept it nearby his ear and he started playing it. He checked the sound, okay? And after checking the sound, he started playing the violin. When he started playing the violin, the full auditorium, it became very, very silent. The music started filling the room. The music was so vibrating that everybody was standstill. What a beautiful music. Wonderful music. Now the old man slowly kept the violin, okay, and he started walking after some time. The person who took the violin on the left hand now lifted the violin with very religiously, okay. He lifted with both the hands. When he was lifting, someone in the crowd told 1,000 rupees. And someone told 10,000 rupees. Someone told 1 lakh. And finally, the product went for 1,50,000. Now, when the product was introduced, they started laughing by the product that it is only whether can someone purchase it for 10 rupees. That was the case. But afterwards, the value of the product increased to 1,50,000. How it has happened? Simple thing. What the old man did was, he removed the weakness which was available in the violin. He removed the weakness and he increased the strength. The strings, okay, the strings were not finely tuned. He started tuning it. That is, he started strengthening the system and he started playing it. That is action. So if at all we want to win in our life, the same aspect, find out the strength and tune it. The first one is find out your strength. Whatever your strength, find it out and tune it. The second aspect is find out your weakness and try to work on it. Find out your weakness and try to remove it. Work on it. The third one is act on it. Act on your strength to increase. Act on your weakness to reduce it. Very simple. The lesson of life is just has been enumerated in the story. That's over. So the 10 days, what we are going to do is we are going to do this only. We are going to understand what are our strengths, and we are going to understand what all are our weakness, and what are the opportunities we have to utilize my strengths, and how can I release my weakness. This is what we are going to understand and do it. This is not simply just listening and going. Okay. Every day with activity, we will be doing things to improve our strength and reduce our weakness. Why we have to act? Why we have to do the activity? It is not simply I am talking something from here and you're listening and you're going. No, we don't want that kind of training. We want a training wherein we both are involved. There are 137 people here. All the 137 are involved for 10 days, 10 hours. Now, actually, previously we fixed it for 5 days. First batch, we did it for 10 days. Second batch, we did for 10 days. Third batch, we did it for 10 days. Then we thought, okay, we can reduce it for 5 days. Then we have seen the excellent aspects, excellent welcome, excellent things which you people were giving by supporting us. Okay, we want to learn the messages which were coming, the things which people started asking from us. All these aspects made us to thought one thing. Okay, let us do it for 10 days. Why for 5 days? Just like that, we have to do and finalize it. If it is just for certificate, we can do it for 5 days. I don't think the people who are here, 146 people, I don't think they are here just for certificate. Your certificates will be having no value at some point of time. It will have no value. People are not going to judge you by your certificates. People will judge you by your skills. People will judge you by your communications. People will judge you by your inner conscience. All those things we have to exhibit when we talk with people, when we are coming into contact with the people. So 10 days, the journey. What is this journey? This journey is jumping within yourself and finding out who you are. Or I can put it in this way. It is jumping within ourselves. Even I am also going to jump. Every time training, I am jumping into myself because I am also able to identify so many things which I do not know, which the previous batch were showing me. So these are all the skills you are having. I was not knowing. So it is actually the journey. It is not only for you, it is also for me. We are going to jump within ourselves. We are going to jump within ourselves and we are going to find out who we are and what are we into and what is our journey. These are the things we are going to find out in the first in this 10 days. So this is a life journey. The life journey is about self-mastery. Only if you are able to conquer your own self, you will be able to give counseling to others. Someone went to a counselor. Someone went to a psychologist. Okay. He told, sir, very difficult, sir. Very difficult to live in my home, sir. My wife is beating me every day, sir. Every day. She is beating me like anything. She started crying. When he was crying, the psychologist, he came forward and told, okay, you're also suffering from the same problem, huh? That's all. So the thing is, as if we are psychologists, if we are counselor, first we should have the self-mastery. We should be leaders. The person who is going to give counseling should be a leader counselor. I should have all the skills which I expect from others. So this training program, it is to mold you and give you certain aspects which you can apply on yourself. Apply on yourself, and wherever required, you can help the other person to take him to hospital. These are the things we are going to see it. Okay. So one more a small story I will tell, and we will proceed for the day. A very beautiful story from Zen. I think most of you know Zen, and Zen stories are wonderful stories. One of the story goes like this. There was a person, a learned person, okay, very much learned. He was having PhD, okay, very much learned. He went to a sadhu, he went to a Swamiji and told, sir, please Give me wisdom. Please give me wisdom. The Swamiji asked him to sit. He took a glass. Okay. He started pouring tea on it, tea on the glass. The glass filled with the tea, and the tea started, he was going on dropping, pouring it, and it was going on spilling out. The tea was being wasted outside. The person who came, the PhD, he told, sir, what is this? What are you doing? The tea is being wasted. The Swamiji told, you're also like this. You're also like this. You're already full. You're already full. If I put something in you, what will happen? It will get wasted. So there is no use. So he told a very beautiful sentence, which the humanity has to keep it in mind. This sentence cannot be eradicated from any learned people. This is one of the beautiful sentences. He told, the Swamiji told, keep your cup empty. Keep your cup empty. That means be empty. First be empty, then only you will be able to take the things in. I know the 140 people who are here, you may be very intelligent. I know you're all intelligent. Because you're intelligent, you are here. You wanted to learn some new things. Be empty. Be empty and try to go along with me in this journey. And I assure you, you will really feel successful after 10 days. Okay, team. Now, just take a paper. Okay, just take up a paper. Take a pen. Okay, and put it in the group. I am ready, sir. We will start with the activity. Okay, today we will start with an activity, a beautiful activity from Neuro-Linguistic Programming, NLP. Just put it in the group. I am ready, sir. Sir, I am from Finland. I am a licensed psychologist. Wow, that's great. Very happy to have you here, Sonia. Very happy to have you here. Take a paper and please put it in the group. I am ready, sir. Okay, that's great. Great that we are having people from Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Finland, all over India. Excellent. Ready. Wow, that's great. Now, let me tell you what is this NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. I will give you a brief introduction about NLP. Then we will do the exercise. Okay? NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Neuro means your physical component and emotional component. I will repeat it. Neuro means your emotional component and your mental component. Your physical component. There are two aspects. I will type it in the box. Okay. The first one is physical component. Physical component. The second one is mental component. Mental component or emotional component. Now I will tell you what is it. Whatever you are able to see in your body, whatever thing you are able to see in your body, that is physical element. That is physical element. Whatever thing you are not able to see on your body, but which is having impact on you, that is mental component or emotional component. For example, suppose if we open the head, we will be able to see the brain, skull, isn't it? Nerves. So these all are your physical component. So we have many physical components. And there are certain things which we cannot see. That is called emotional component. Emotional component may be your subconscious mind, conscious mind, unconscious mind, superconscious mind, soul, consciousness. These all are the various words people give. Okay, philosophy talks about soul, consciousness, isn't it? Which we cannot see. Subconscious mind, conscious mind, preconscious mind, unconscious mind, we cannot see. Whatever you are not able to see in your body, but which is having impact on your body, is called neuro. 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 Neuro means your physical component and mental component. Linguistic. Linguistic means the language which you speak within yourself and with others. The language which you speak within yourself and which you speak with others. What is it? For example, when you are listening this conversation between you and me, something is going inside your head. What is this? What Yogma says? Okay, like that, something goes inside your head. That is talking within yourself. And when you talk with others, you use a language. English, Tamil, Hindi. And non-verbal language. For example, when I'm talking, my hand talks with you, isn't it? I'm talking as if you're sitting in front of me. So we are communicating. We are communicating through a language, either verbal or non-verbal. This is called linguistic. Programming. Programming means any program which you have written in your brain, which you have written in your emotional component and mental component. I told there are two components. Programming which you have done in your emotional component and physical component by using the language, that is called programming. I will clarify you with an example, a beautiful example. Just put it in the group, any one sweet which you like. Just put it in the group, any one sweet which you like. I like gulab jamun. I like Mysore pa. Mysore pa, that is from Anandas, Hotel Anandas in Coimbatore. Superb, very tasty one. So what are the sweets which you like? Laddu, Khayalvili, Laddu, Rasagulla. Now, when we see these words, okay, when we see these words, when I think about the sweet, what happens in the tongue? What happens in the tongue? Watering, isn't it? Watering or not? Now, we are all living in the technical world, computer world. When I type A here, in screen A comes. That means A is input. The A which comes in the monitor is the output. In other ways, we can call it as stimulus and response. Stimulus A. I press A here, and in the screen, A comes. Okay, that is response. So stimulus and response, we use the word in psychology. Input and output, that we use it in computer. There is an input, there is output. If there is an input and if there is an output, there should be a program inside, isn't it? Now, I am talking in Chennai, and you are in Finland and you are hearing. So, in between there is a program, some program is there which makes the communication to reach there, isn't it? Input, output, in between your program. Input is lead, output is watering. So in between there is a program. The program, it is in your physical component and mental component, both. Because when you think lead, okay, when you think lead, what happens? The lead comes in front of you, okay? You are able to see the lead and you are able to feel the lead, isn't it? And watering, that is physical output. Input is lead, output is watering. So in between there is a program. There are some people who fear cockroach. Cockroach, people fear. They run after seeing cockroach. Actually, cockroach should be thinking, how big this man? Oh my God. Actually, cockroach will be thinking like that. But seeing cockroach, our people will run. Isn't it? Cockroach is input. Output is fear. So in between there is a program. We go for public meeting, public speaking. We want to go and give a speech. The moment we step in the stadium, so speech, that is input, public speech. Output is fear. In between there is a program, isn't it? Now take the case of lead. Take the case of lead. Output is watering. Whether this program, whether it has happened with your complete awareness or without your awareness. Please put it in the group. With awareness or without awareness. That is, When you think of laddu, watering comes, isn't it? Whether you make this program in your physical component and your mental component with your complete awareness, or whether it has happened without your awareness, without your conscious effort. Whether it has happened with your conscious effort or it has happened without your conscious effort. Put it in the group. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, Yeshu, you don't fear. There are some people fear, I told. I don't tell that all the 145-year fears cockroach. There are some people. There are some people fear men. There are some female, they fear men. There are some men who fear female. Isn't it programming? So I don't tell that the people who are here, you people fear cockroach. No, I didn't tell this. Okay. We should not fear. If you are not fearing cockroach, that is good. Okay. Cockroach should see us and fear. Okay. It should get fear. With awareness. Somebody says with awareness. How? With awareness means, sir, on 2015, September month, Wednesday, morning 10 o'clock, I made this program. That when I think of laddu, saliva should come. With awareness means, okay, on a particular day, particular month, and particular time, I made the program. That means that is conscious effort. Now, today we are going to make program. Okay, so you can tell, I made this program on so-and-so date. That is, I made the program on 22nd at 1740 on July month, 2020, you can say. But for laddu and the output is saliva. Can you tell? Sir, I can tell, sir. Actually, it has happened in the month of December in the year 2018 at night 11:49.5 minutes. It happened. Can we say? We cannot say. It has happened without our awareness. Even the cockroach and fear, it has happened without awareness. Public speaking without awareness. Now, NLP is creating a program in your physical component and mental component with your complete awareness. Without our awareness, so many programs, billions of programs have already happened in our physical component and mental component. Millions of programs have already been carried out in our physical component and mental component without our awareness. Without our awareness. Now, NLP says when you can create a powerful program in your physical component and mental component without your awareness, can't you create with complete awareness? And NLP says it is possible. So NLP is creating some positive programs to win in life. And that is one program we are going to see today. So it is 17:42. We have 15 more minutes. Today we are going to see circle of excellence. Circle of excellence. Okay. Circle of excellence means I want you to recollect 5 successful moments. Okay. 5 successful moments in your life. Actually, after this program, I want you to recollect 10. At least for now, I want you to recollect 5 successful moments. Okay. Please recollect and put it in the group. Please recollect 5 successful moments. It might have happened in your UKG. Okay. When you were in UKG, you might have got some award. Okay. And you would have felt that you are on the top of the world. Your successful moment. You might have won a sports trophy in 7th standard in running, and the teacher would have hugged you. Success. In 10th standard, when you received your mark sheet, you would have been very happy. Or it might have happened in 12th standard. Or it might have happened in your graduation when you gave a speech when everybody started clapping the hands. Or even it may be that first time when you prepared the first dish in your home. Okay, chicken biryani. When you prepared in your home, your mother would have hugged you and told, such a chicken biryani I never ate in my life. If she says that is also a successful moment. Try to recollect all the successful moments wherein you felt that you are top of the world. You are top of the world, that you have achieved something in your life. Recollect 5 incidents and put it in the group. Come on. Come on. Buying a car. Renuka Kumar says, when I bought a car, I felt as if I have won in the life. Okay. UG admission, UG convocation. Very nice. Now, just what I'm telling, just listen to him. Okay. Now, for example, Vishal Raja. Let us take Vishal Raja. Vishal Raja, when he got award in profession, Vishal Raja, I think you are watching this program. I want answer from you for the questions. Okay. And every one of you just think. Okay. Only Vishal Raja will answer in the chat box. Others just watch. Okay. Vishal Raja. And I want every one of you to think. When you received the award, okay, just try to go back to the time when you got the award. Okay. Who gave that award? Who gave that award to you? Please try to recollect. If you know the name, put the name in the group. Okay. He only gave the award. And who were standing along with him? Okay. This we call it visual. Okay. Visually, who were there when you received the award? Try to recollect and put it in the group. Other members, you can just think who were there when you choose the five one by one. Take the first one. Okay, take the first one or anyone which is in which you felt so happy. Take that moment and first see who was there when you got that award or prize or whatever it may be. Okay. So, for example, KK Vlog 6, I got distinction in class 12th. So when he got distinction, who appreciated visually? Okay, try to recollect first. The second thing is, the first one is who were there and who gave the award. Second, try to recollect how they appreciated you, what they talk, what they spoke with you. This we call it as auditory. What they spoke. Oh, you are superb. You have done very nice. Like that they would have told, isn't it? Try to recollect what they told. Maybe your father would have become very happy and he would have been shouting, yes, super. Try to recollect auditory. Then kinesthetic. Kinesthetic means touching. Who touched you? Who did like this? Okay, or who hugged you? Who kissed you? If there is any incident, you can remember. Suppose, sir, no one kissed me. So no problem. Okay. What I want you to do is, I want you to write 5. Okay. Now, and afterwards, after the class is over, I want you to recollect 10. Okay. Write it in the paper first. I got award. Who was there? Mr. Ramu, Mr. Raghu, Mr. Somasundaram was there on the days. Who gave the award? Somasundaram gave the award. Try to recollect the Somasundaram face. I want you to literally go back to that situation. Okay, literally go back to that situation. Close your eyes for some time. Try to go back to the situation and try to recollect. Okay, try to recollect. Visually, who were there? What they spoke. The first one is visual. The second one is auditory. What they spoke. How they appreciated you. Okay, that is second thing. The third thing, kinesthetic. How they appreciated you by touch. Try to recollect. Then the next thing is digital auditory. What you spoke within yourself. When you received the award, what you spoke within yourself. Within yourself, you would have been shouting within yourself. Oh, Shiva, super! You achieved. Like that, your whole body will be talking, isn't it? With Josh. We have done it. Like that, you would have been feeling. Inside your mind, what you were talking. Try to recollect and write it in the paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want 10. Okay, first write it in the paper. After writing it in the paper, put a circle. Put a big circle on a A4 sheet. Okay. And give way to your creativity. Write a butterfly inside. Okay. Make whatever creativity you can do. Write only the incident right there. Not all the everything. Only the incident right there. Got award on 12th. Got my first child. Okay. When you got your first child, that is a successful moment, the happiest moment. Try to write all those things. Okay. Write it and post it in the group. Okay. Post it in the group. Take a pic and post it in the group. I will be releasing an audio. I will be sending an audio. I want you to play that audio. When you are playing that audio, what I want you to do is first put the phone on the aero mode. Put the phone on the aero mode so that when anybody calls you, it doesn't disturb you. Go and do this in a very separate place. Okay, go and do it in a very separate place when everybody slept. Okay, when everybody has slept in your home, when there is calm, when there is calm in the room. Okay, then play the audio, put the audio in high sound and sit relaxed. Okay, whatever way you want, you can sit. Whatever way you want, you can sit. Now, what I want you to do is just try to recollect. Okay, now just play the audio, and whatever comes, just follow it. For example, I would have been telling, take a deep breath. Okay, and I want you to take a deep breath. Deep breath means take a deep breath. Okay, fill the head with oxygen and breathe out. Okay, now I want all of you to close your eyes for 1 minute. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Fill your head with oxygen. Breathe out. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Close your head, neck, chest, thighs with oxygen. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Think that your body is a flute. Think that your body is a flute. Imagine that your body is a flute. Breathe in. Oxygen flows all through your body. Breathe out. Now, this is what I would have told in the audio. Play it and do it. And whatever comes in the audio, just do it. Okay. Now, before doing that exercise, try to recollect one. Okay, any one color which you like it. And when I say energy, okay, when I say energy, think that the energy is that color. Okay, that is first thing. The second thing is choose any one word which motivates you. Choose any one word which motivates you. That may be your mother name or any one name. When I say tell the name, okay, and feel the energy within you. I will be telling in the audio, create a circle. Now, what we are going to do is, we are going to create a circle around us, okay? And we are going to put all the positive things which happened in our life into the circle, okay? Now, what will happen? What will happen? When something good happens, what happens in our body is, okay, when you receive the award, in your brain, you have positive hormones. Okay, there is something called love hormone. There is something called cuddle hormone. Oxytocin. Okay, oxytocin. Now that got triggered and it flows all through your body, through the bloodstream. Okay, now you feel so elated and you feel happy. Now, when you received the award, all the happy hormones, endorphins, would have been flowing in your body and you feel so happy and energetic. Okay. Now, there were 10 or 20, even if you have 20 incidents, write 20 incidents. Fill the circle with as much good things as possible. Fill the circle with as much good as possible. Okay. Now, every time there were, suppose now if you are 22 years, so many good things would have happened. Now, all those things are scattered. It is not in one place in your brain, in your physical element and mental element. We are going to put all the happy moments, successful moment in one place, in the circle. Okay, we are going to recollect it. And we are going to program it. What we are going to program? We are going to think the circle, okay, and we are going to use a word. When we use the word, that circle should come live and I should feel energetic. The moment you tell Laddu, saliva comes. The moment you tell a word or think of the color, you should feel the complete energy is flowing all over your body. Now you may be telling, sir, what is this energy? Okay. I will show you the energy today. Okay. I will show you the energy exactly. You will be able to feel the energy. Okay. So you will be doing 4 exercises today. Okay. The first exercise is I will be sending a video. I will be sending a video. In that video, I will give an instruction how your exercise has to be done. Okay, the hand exercise. Okay, I will be telling. Observe it. You have to keep the hand like this only. In this pattern only. See the distance. Only this distance. You have to keep and just play the audio. Play the audio, and you will be able to feel the energy between your hands. Okay. Then like that, there is a second exercise which you have to do it with the other person. The third exercise, you have to do it in the universe. Okay. These 3 exercises today, try to complete by 12 o'clock. I will be sharing 3 videos and 3 audios. Okay. Complete it. After completing it, okay, I want you to make the circle of excellence exercise. So circle of excellence exercise, you can make it tomorrow. So today the work is write as much as possible good things, successful moment in a paper. Then take sketch pen, put a round, okay, and transfer all those things there. Okay, only the elements. The first one is over. It may take half an hour. Okay. Then I will be sharing a video and audio. Watch the video and do as per the video. Play the audio and do it. Like this 3. Okay. Finished. For work today, finished. Tomorrow morning, I will be sending you the circle of excellence actual exercise, which you have to do. When you are doing it, what will happen is, when you actually received the prize, the energy which was flowing inside your body, the positive energy which was flowing inside your body, the same thing which will start flowing inside your body when you are making the circle of excellence. But the difference is, when you received the award, it was only 15% maybe. Okay. Now you are putting 10, 20 aspects together and putting in the circle of excellence. So how much energy it will put in the circle? All the energy, positive energy, which when it fills all over your body, all over your mind, when you're walking inside the interview hall, okay, no one can break you. If you are going with the circle of excellence to give a speech, public speech, you can just create impact on the crowd, shatter the crowd that this is the speech. Like that you can create. Circle of excellence, create impact. Now, what is the science behind this? The positive hormones which is flowing inside the body. One thing. Now, for example, just think, Dhoni is walking inside the cricket stadium. Dhoni is walking inside the cricket stadium. Okay, the final match between India and Australia. What he will think in his mind, whether he will be thinking 3 times Australia won and India lost, whether he will be keeping that in mind and walk inside the stadium, or he will be thinking 2 times, I'm telling for the example, 2 times India won and Dhoni made a century. Whether Dhoni will be thinking about the winning moment or the moment in which he lost. When he is walking inside the stadium, keep taking his bat towards the wicket. He is going to bat. What he will think? Whether he will be thinking the winning moments or the losing moments. You will be thinking about the winning moments, isn't it? So, all the winning moments we are going to put in a circle, and we are going to create a circle of excellence. Okay, team? Thank you very much, team. Today, your work is creating, first writing down minimum 10 successful moments, more than 10 also okay. Okay? Then, I want you to create a circle and put all the things in the circle. I will share some of the circle of excellence which made by the earlier group. I will share it in the group. Okay. Let us start the journey with the wonderful aspect. Okay. The 141 are really people with worth. Okay. People with excellence. Thank you, team. Happy to meet all of you. Let us meet tomorrow. Before that, tomorrow do the circle of excellence also and put all your comments there. Okay. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope 1 hour time you have not wasted. It is a good time, isn't it? Yes or no? So I will share a link, put all your feedback on the link. Okay. Thank you, team. Bye-bye. Good day.